Welcome back, users, to our channel. Based on the popular request from all of you, we are now going to check out Zorin OS. So first we will check the Zorin OS core 64-bit ISO, and later on we will check Zorin OS Lite 15.3 Lite. So let us start. In this video we will first do Zorin OS 16 core. So right click, open in boxes. So check out whether the Zorin OS template is available. No, it is not available. So Zorin being based on Ubuntu, you can take Ubuntu 20.04 LTS. That will be okay. So we give it 4 GB RAM, 20 GB storage, or we can do 25 GB of storage. That will be the virtual hard disk for this machine. We can enable the EFI. Let us try this feature on. Now click on the create button. So we can try and install Zorin, safe graphics mode, and the modern NVIDIA driver. So three options are available. We go with the first because it is a Intel or AMD 64-bit processor chipset. So we don't need NVIDIA or safe graphics. We are sure that it will boot up. There won't be any blank screen or any other surprises. Is checking the checksums, MD5 checksums, to see whether the ISO is okay, that it is error free and it is not hacked, or somebody has not meddled with the ISO original, slipstream some files in it. So file check was successful. No, it's still going on, but most probably it will be because I already used this ISO once or twice, so there is no issue. It is going to pass the file system checks. We can even cancel it if you want. So if we control C, it will cancel all file system checks in progress, and then it will start the booting of image, live image. But the real way to do is to allow the checksum check. You should not bypass it because it is for safety of the user. So this is how the Zorin Core OS desktop look like. It's still booting up, not completely done, but this is the date and time and calendar, and also notifications will be displayed here. It is like the Gnome calendar date and time. It is still booting up. So the installer has started. It is giving you option whether to try Zorin OS or go for the installation. So what we'll do is we'll right now go for the installation immediately, and in the next video we will do the detailed review of the Zorin OS core. So we click on install Zorin OS. So English US is the keyboard layout, that is okay with us. We don't have the, maybe let us see if the, okay, so Indian keyboard with English India rupee is available. We select and then we now continue. So we don't download the updates. We also not install third-party software for graphics and Wi-Fi hardware and additional driver formats. So there is no need to secure boot. This is a virtual machine, and we also remove this option. And we don't participate in the census also. We continue ahead. So we do a custom partitioning. So most of us will choose the custom partitioning method, that is the something else method, because everybody will have some partition already on their system. So best to use this and check out what options the installer has. So we have to create a new partition table, as this is a new virtual HDD. So we click. Okay, it is giving the warning that all current partitions will be removed. Of course, this is a generic warning. So there are no partitions at present as such. We select the free space and then add. So we take 300 MB beginning of this space, use okay, what we do is we have a reserved BIOS area also. So we take first 10 MB and use this partition as a reserved BIOS boot area. Done. Now we take just 300 MB. For the EFI system partition. Select OK. Okay, so this BIOS grub 10 MB, but it is showing 9 MB only. It will not show the 1 MB. Then EFI is done. Now where is the, okay, the free space is here. Now we go for the swap. 2 GB of 2000 MB or 2 GB of swap we have to go, swap area, and the remaining we take it as a root partition. So EFI is there, root partition, swap, and BIOS grep is there. Now device for the bootloader installation. Let the default setting be as it is. Now we click on the install button. So it is giving a summary of the changes to the virtual hard disk. Partition 1 of virtual disk VDS BIOS grep. Partition 2 will be swap. Partition 3 will be swap. Partition 4 will be extended 4. That is the virtual root partition for the virtual HDD, and partition 2 will be the EFI system area. Okay, now we continue ahead. So the installation will start now. First the partitioning will be done, then formatting, and then the copying of files. So if you follow these instructions given here, you can do a successful installation on bare metal, that is on your laptop or a PC, new or old. You can, both methods you can use this. So already it has chosen my local properly. I have to just now click on continue, put a small name, Sam will be okay. Remove this, it is not required. Put a small password, simple. Require my login password to log on. Require my password to log on. No need of clicking on Active Directory, because we will not log to any enterprise directory, and no need of the login automatically, because that is unsafe method. So we continue with the second option, require my password to login. Click on continue button. If you want to see verbose, you can see this is nothing but the installer of Ubuntu. Only they have done the flashing, that is the decorations and theming they have changed. Otherwise this is Ubuntu only, and they have added some features, some apps of their own. So you get the stability of Ubuntu in Zorin, and you get a fresh look. So if you are bored with the Ubuntu look, you use Zorin OS. So Zorin will give a fresh look, clean and bright look. It is cool for the eyes. Some people don't like the purple and orange shades of Ubuntu. They can go for Zorin OS. In the third video, we will discuss the different Zorin OS available. So there are some paid and some free OS. Zorin OS is there. So we will discuss the each use case where each of this Zorin OS versions are applicable. So that will be the third video. So first video is installation, second video is detailed review of the Zorin OS 16 core, and third will be the different use cases for the paid and free versions of Zorin OS. Or what we can do is we will release the video showing you the specific use cases of the different Zorin OS versions available, and then we will release the installation video. So I think that will be better. First we check out the different OS Zorin OS available to download, to choose the correct Zorin OS for your use case, and then we shall do the install. Then we will release the video of this installation, and then the detailed review of the Zorin OS core desktop. That will be better, I think. In a short period of time, Zorin has attracted many users towards it. So a lot of people have shifted to Zorin. Many from the elementary OS also shifted to Zorin, because you see there is issue at the elementary OS management. One of the co-founders has left. So the future of elementary OS is in jeopardy. We don't know, maybe it will go down, maybe it will go up. Some other management member will join and things will again be fine. We don't know. So many people now have shifting to Zorin. People who don't like the Ubuntu, the color themes of Ubuntu, they go for Zorin. Many people find Debian to be daunting, because the Debian you require more than intermediate skills to install and use Debian on a regular basis. So most of the users want a easy system. So Zorin is a easy system. So Zorin will also have some special tweaks, some special apps, something that makes it more user friendly, because most of the people are searching for user friendly systems also. They want to have a system which goes out of the way and make them more productive. So it should not distract the user from the productivity. There should not be any big problems in the system. It should be stable and let the user focus on his work, other than focus on tinkering the machine and doing the configuration settings and other things. So Zorin that way is very good. When we do the detailed review, you will understand why it is very good. So right now let us complete the installation of Zorin Core OS 16. And before I release this video, you will see a video on how to choose the correct Zorin OS version for your use case. So that will be a most important video, that will come first, then this installation video, and then the detailed review of the Zorin desktop. It should now complete. It is already long time. Okay, the system is hanged because of the high heat. Okay. This is terribly hot. Normally, this kind of temperatures are seen at May end or in the month of June. But this time it is from April only. So another 2 to 3 degrees rise we will see in the next month or in the month of June. So that will take that highest temperature to 44 and a half or 45 degrees. God save everybody. Most uncomfortable summer season this year. I have not seen this much heat in my lifetime. Now it is configuring the repos. Downloading some language packs. So the grub installer is being configured. So grub 2 package is being installed. Okay. So the installation is typically slower than Ubuntu because here the installer has to configure the Ubuntu repos plus the Zorin OS repos also. So overall, it is a slower installer than the Ubuntu because it will install the Ubuntu standard Ubuntu packages as well as the Zorin packages also. We will check through the disk utility how much space is it taking. I am sure it will take more space than Ubuntu looking at the speed of the update. Now it is removing the unneeded packages which will install when the ISO image was copied to the system. Those not necessary packages will be removed and then we will installation will complete and we will have to reboot, and that is where we will stop our video. So we will have a detailed review of the Zorin Core OS 16 later on in the next video. We normally release 2 videos on one day. They are apart by around 4 to 6 hours, or sometimes one video comes in morning, the second video will come in evening or night, or else we only release one video per day depending on my other schedule. I have to attend to my personal work also. There are some other business work also going on, so I aim to release at least one video every day, and two videos, that is better if I am able to do that. Most of the times I am able to do 2 videos. I even done 3 or 4 videos in a day. But right now heat wave is going on, so laptop hangs up when it gets heated up. So no question of 4 videos in a day. It is not possible. Only 1 or 2 videos at max. For this video also I have to sit in an air conditioned room. Otherwise the laptop was hanging. In the morning first video I had to do 3 retakes to complete the video. Oh, it is taking very, very long. Huh? So Zorin OS comes with a still older 5.13 kernel version. So everybody has jumped to 5.15 right now because it is based on the Ubuntu 20.4 LTS. So maybe the new releases of Zorin will be come with 22.04 LTS. Or maybe after installation you will get a new, yes, Linux generic HW is available. So you can install a newer kernel afterwards. So that is good. Okay, finally copying installation log. So now installation is done. Just a matter of seconds. Okay, we stop the video here. Our installation was successful. In the next videos, we will see the detailed review of Zorin OS Core 16 desktop. Thank you very much. Remain connected with us. Watch our videos regularly. Subscribe, like, give us comments, share the topics you want to see videos on. We will try to make videos on the topics suggested by you. Bye bye.